Welcome to Finance Deep Dive. Today, we're tackling a feeling that is just way too common. You look at your paycheck, you see a good number, but then at the end of the month, you're just left scratching your head, wondering where on earth did it all go? Does that sound familiar? Yeah, if it does, you are definitely not alone. It's what we call the modern money paradox. So let's break down exactly why it happens and, way more importantly, what you can actually do about it. To make this super real, let's talk about Alex. Alex is 28, making $50,000 a year. On paper, Alex should feel financially secure, right? But the reality? It's just constant financial stress. Okay, first things first, we need to talk about the real numbers. Because what you see in the headlines, well, it often paints a really misleading picture of what's actually normal for people. Okay, so look at this chart. Don't even pay attention to that big average number. It's totally skewed by a few billionaires. The number you want to look at is the median. That's what the person smack dab in the middle actually has. It's a much more realistic benchmark. So listen, if you've been looking at that huge average number and feeling like you're failing, just take a deep breath. You haven't been failing. You've been measuring yourself against a totally broken ruler. So what's Alex's reality? Negative $5,000. Yeah, once you factor in student loans and some credit card debt, you start to see the real, honest picture for so many people out there. You know, if any of this is hitting home for you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Your support seriously helps us keep creating more explainers that break down these tricky money topics. So, where is the money going? It's almost never one big dramatic purchase. Think of it more like a slow drip from a leaky faucet. These tiny, almost invisible leaks that just drain your account bit by bit over time. And for Alex, these small leaks, from dining out to subscriptions to just lifestyle spending, they add up to over $1,000 a month. That's a huge chunk of money just vanishing. And here is the real trap. Alex's spending on eating out is like triple the national average. But their subscription spending, it's actually considered normal for their age. The problem is that what's become normal is now financially dangerous. This whole pattern has a name. It's called lifestyle creep. It's that silent killer where every time you get a pay raise, your expenses just get a little fancier, and you never ever feel like you're actually getting ahead. Okay, enough with the problem, let's talk solutions. I'm going to walk you through a simple, psychologically proven 3-step plan to take back control of your money, starting right now. Our plan is built on 3 pillars. Number 1, create a budget that's actually realistic. 2, attack your debt with a smart strategy. And 3, my personal favorite, put your wealth building on complete autopilot. Now for debt, you've really got 2 choices. The avalanche method saves you a little more money on interest, mathematically speaking. But honestly, we recommend the snowball. Why? Because that feeling you get from wiping out that first small debt, that quick win, it gives you a huge psychological boost to keep going. But you know what the most powerful move you can make is? Make it effortless. Make building wealth automatic. You pay yourself first with automatic transfers the very day you get paid. This takes willpower completely out of the equation. Because ultimately, fixing your finances isn't about becoming some kind of math genius. It's about changing your daily habits and rewriting your entire mindset around money. This quote from financial expert Dave Ramsey just says it all, doesn't it? You probably already know what you should be doing. The real challenge, the 80%, is building the habits to actually do it day in and day out. And remember this, please. If you're struggling, it is not a character flaw. You're not lazy. You are fighting against some really strong economic headwinds. So give yourself some grace and just focus on your plan. So let's end with a question to get you started. Take an honest look at your own spending. What is the one small leak, just one, that you can patch up starting today? Because progress just begins with that one single step. If this explainer helped you find that step, hey, consider subscribing for more. Thanks for watching.